Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are returning, thank you. For those of you who are joining us for the very first time, welcome, and I hope you enjoy your stay. So we are on episode 4 of Arcane, and this is, from my understanding, the first episode of the second arc of Season 1. So, the last episode almost broke me, guys. The ending of that episode with Powder and Vi was heartbreaking. It was almost beyond words. So Milo is gone, Clagger is gone, Vander is gone. Now there are some additional people that are gone. Enforcer Chick is gone. Benzo is gone. God knows what happened to Little Man. And Vi was taken somewhere. We have no idea where she was taken by that Enforcer Marcus. And Powder was left in the hands of Silco. It was not a good thing at all. So, as I mentioned when this series first started, I have seen or heard, I want to say it's 2 of the songs from this, because I caught them when they were being used on various YouTube shorts, and I love the music so much that I can listen to the full song. Now, of the 2 songs I know for sure that I have heard, I have not heard either one of them as of yet. So none of them were used up to this point, other than, the Imagine Dragons song's Enemy, but I knew that long before this show was ever a thing. So I'm going to give this show, as of right now, like a solid 6.5 for the first 4 episodes. They spent a lot of time on Powder and Vi, but if we're gonna have so many other characters, like I would have liked to have gotten to know Jace more. I would have liked to have gotten to know the dude with the walking stick. Him. I would have liked to have gotten to know him more. More with the bearded muskrat, whatever the hell he is. But hopefully we'll get some more from them in the next couple of episodes. So, I think that's it, guys. I don't really have much else to really talk about for this. I don't have any predictions as of yet. I'm still kind of floored from episode 4, if I'm being honest. I am curious to see, like, where this takes Powder. I know that she becomes Jinx. It's obvious that she becomes Jinx, to the point that, like, Vi called her that, and that basically created Jinx, I think. But let's go ahead and jump into Arcane episode 4. Happy Progress Day. Y'all ready? Let's do this. Ba-boom. So the disc hasn't changed. I wonder if the disc doesn't change at all. Oh, we jumping right into Heimerdinger.
You wanted to see me, Professor?
Ah!
Okay, like Jason Heimerdinger right away.
You believe it? Our city is about to turn 200 years old.
That is a big milestone.
Centennial.
It's shaping up to be an amazing progress. Stanwick Padidley.
Everything he built either exploded, melted, or toppled over.
Okay.
Stanwick set his personal ambitions aside and focused on something far more important.
Which was?
He realized nothing he could accomplish could compare to the contributions of his students.
Oh, okay. So he basically stepped aside, didn't get any of the credit because he knew that his students were... Okay.
Council has recommended you give the Progress Day speech this year. I agree with them. Your Hex Gates have done one.
Hex Gates.
Brought scholars from distant lands, reignited passions in arts and science.
The hell is a Hex Gate?
I will do my best to make Piltover proud, Professor.
It's short notice, I know, but
Oh.
you might be able to share. People love a grand reveal.
He's so tiny. Okay, I'm guessing the big building right there is the Hex Gate, whatever that is. Interesting. Okay. Okay. So right away, they're already using something that, if you paid close attention in episode 4, this was already hinted at. So y'all will remember in episode 4 when Jace and the other guy, the guy with the cane, were messing with the crystal thing, right? And they finally got it to resonate or whatever they were trying to do with it when they were trying to make it shake at a higher frequency or whatever they were doing, right? When they finally got that to work, it lit up and glowed. However, the part that you want to pay attention to there is the sprocket, the little spring that was kind of floating through the air. It reached the outside of the gem and then immediately popped from the outside of one side of the gem to the outside of the other side of the gem. It just went from here to here instantaneously. So that's basically what they figured out how to do on a larger scale. Very nice. Piltover Progress Day. So they built an entire gate for whatever this celebration is. Oh, that's cool. A little mechanical butterfly. That's cool. Pictures or banners of Jace just all over the place.
Jace Tallis.
Oh, you mother...
Behind the hex.
Our most famous protege. You sure as hell didn't want anything to do with him when you thought that the council had kicked him out. You were real quick to throw Jace away after that. With how famous Jace is getting now, with the whole having created the Hex Gates and the whole 9, I would not have let this family leech onto me now. Y'all wrote me off the second I was no longer useful to you. Oh, Jace, you were a much bigger man than me.
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
He's a very busy man.
He's a very busy man.
Kate! Serves you right.
That is 100% a brother and sister vibe right there.
There's so much crime to thwart outside your family's tent.
I can only imagine the strings she pulled to have me posted here.
For not following her into a career more befitting your station.
More befitting your station.
Well, at least you'll have front row seats to the speech. I'm giving the big address tonight.
We really have to send it to anarchy.
Have fun hurting the drunkards.
Yeah, 100% a brother and sister vibe right there. Though, although I could see how a lot of people might view that as like sexual chemistry, like Jace and Caitlyn have like a relationship going, you know, but I don't see it that way. That strikes me as more like a foster sibling relationship is what that strikes me as. I could be wrong. All right, who the hell are you? Whoa, whoa, hold on. I need to look at something. Wait a minute. Hold up. I'm gonna cut this for a second and then restart it, and I'll stitch them together. I need to see something.
One eternity later.
I couldn't find any record of it, but I swear that I saw a scene outside of Benzo's shop where Echo, like little dude. So I couldn't find any record of it, but I could have swore that there was a scene in like episode 1 outside of Benzo's shop where little man was shown messing with like a watch. It was as the enforcers were rolling up, but apparently not. I could have swore I remembered it though. Anyway, I was thinking that was what that was, but apparently not.
Shipping manifest?
From your friend downtown.
Oh, she is still all kinds of fucked from that explosion. I don't know who y'all are, but you're cool looking. Okay, that is so cool. Okay, we have a name for him now, the Firelights. Oh, they're quick. They are really quick.
You have 5 minutes till they're out of there.
5 minutes until the little sticky stuff wears off.
Never seen this much shimmer before.
They're expanding. Check for more below. Burn it all.
Okay. So whatever, this is an anti-Silco group is what it looks like. Oh, shit. Oh, monkey design. Monkey design.
Oh no. She's here.
Oh, I love that. They show you with 4 fucking words. 4 words. How dangerous powder has become. That symbol, the little monkey, it's obviously powder because of the whole monkey bomb and the little faces that she was drawing on the various little grenade things that she had made. So with those 4 words, they tell you how dangerous powder has become. Oh no, she's here. They know who Jinx is, and they're afraid of her. Oh, she's quick. The goddamn thing says boom. Oh, that shook the whole airship. Okay, so she's figured out a way to make her smaller ones work. All the smoke billowing out from the nice touch. God damn, girl, your hair got long as shit.
Hi.
Oh, okay. Oh, she is not to be fucked with, is she? Oh, yeah, she is not to be fucked with. Vi?
I can't lose you.
No, it just looks like Vi. That's not actually her, though.
Why did you let me?
Oh, dude, that triggered Powder so much. Just seeing someone who even remotely resembles her sister brought up just all of that. Oh, such a good. I love it.
I want to fight. You're not ready.
And you know she can hear it all. She can hear every word that's happening in her head right now. She shot her in the back. No, she's gone, dude. She's gone. Jinx is ruthless. Snatched up by one of his guys to get him out of there. She She is literally having a PTSD meltdown right now. Oh, nice touch with the revolving and seeing through the barrel. Nice touch.
You are supposed to guard the cargo.
Did y'all? Zero fear. This chick is huge. She was damn near Vander's height. Like when she got up all up in Vander's face, I want to say came up to like his nose. Like she's probably only 3 or 4 inches shorter than Vander, and Vander was huge. Like this chick is probably 6', 6'1", and probably weighs 160, 170. Like this is a big bitch. And Jinx did not blink. Jinx looked up at her and laughed, like a little chuckling giggle. Like, bitch, who the hell you think you talking to? Oh, zero fear. Oh, and the head can't without ever breaking eye contact. Jinx is batshit.
Heimerdinger believes science should be used to improve lives as much as we do. We just need to show him it's safe.
Yes, he does.
And what about the council? We stabilized the crystal like they asked.
Oh, did you?
It's our turn to decide the future of Hex Tech. Professor!
I love the little thing.
What do we have on the docket?
It all began with this. A crystal of magical energy too volatile to be handled outside our workshop. A Hex Tech gemstone.
A Hex Tech gemstone. You are not about to hit it with that hammer.
Oh, wait!
Boy! Oh, hold up.
Holy...
They've stabilized it. He did mention they asked us to stabilize the crystal. Okay.
Is stable and absolutely safe.
Okay, that's huge.
The next chapter of Hex Tech.
We can now design portable devices. The gemstone can power virtually anything.
Okay. That's a big rock. You gonna... Yup. Okay. Okay. Okay.
The mining colonies in the fissures can work faster and without fatigue. The Hex Claw.
Hey, Drew Heimerdinger space. Well, mostly.
Imagine what our artificers could do with such a device.
I want Hex Tech to be a tool for us to build a new world. And now, it's finally possible.
Did y'all catch that? That was really subtle. Okay, so I'm about to drop a little bit of a time jump on you guys. Let's go all the way back into like the late 80s. Okay. There was a movie that was released. It was a sequel to a really big hit in the early 80s. It may have been in the mid 80s. It might have actually been in the 90s, but there was a hit movie called RoboCop. Okay. In the sequel to RoboCop, they introduced this drug. I forget the name they called it. I want to say it was Flash. No, Flash was from Andromeda. Anyway, it came in multiple colors and flavors, but basically it was very, very addictive, and it was on par with like your mild hallucinogens, but was extremely addictive and created like a euphoric feeling in the user. Now, the reason I bring this up, so when the bad guy, right, about halfway through the movie, they salvage his body basically to create the second RoboCop. Now, they can't control him the way that Murphy was controlled in the first one because the dude is batshit. However, he is he's a user of his own product, basically, and he is very, very addicted to this chemical even after death. So when he's in this robot's body, he is still very addicted to this chemical, and they use this chemical to basically control him. Now, the reason that I'm telling you all of this, there's a scene in RoboCop 2 where they're trying to do like a demonstration of what RoboCop 2 is capable of in this like half-filled, auditorium where he comes up through these two miniature like skyscrapers, right? And they mention that this new unit is able to take this drug and basically recycle it, destroy it, to get it off the street. What those in the auditorium viewing this don't realize is that the reason he's getting rid of this narcotic is because he's using it. His physical body inside the suit is basically using this giant block of this drug, and that's how it's being got rid of. Now, during this scene, when they pull out this cylindrical tube, it's about yay big around, and they pull the cap off this thing, and it's basically just one solid rod of this drug. Now, the input port of this robot pops down, a arm shoots out and starts grabbing it like this, like because he wants it so bad. Now, the reason I bring this up, did y'all see the claw on that other guy's, like his shoulder? Did y'all see what it did? Because when Jace lifted the gemstone for Heimerdinger to see it, the hand followed it. Okay? So the dude with the little cane thing, he wasn't like staring at it and freaking out, but it's attached to his subconscious. It's doing what his brain is basically telling it to do. So when he held that gemstone up, it was on it like a hawk and was so excited that it shot that ray out. So that's interesting because it's almost like he's addicted to this stuff. That's interesting. Sorry for the long explanation, guys. I had to kind of go around my elbow to get to my butt.
Is our presentation.
This is our presentation.
You should be very proud. Obviously, there are a few kinks to iron out.
Yeah.
Be tightened, but give it a decade of careful research.
A decade.
Be ready.
A decade?
A decade. Yeah, I'm right with you there. A decade.
It's past you in the blink of an eye.
Of course you'd think that, Heimerdinger. You're like 700.
Hex tech now.
A breakthrough like this takes time, Victor. Putting that.
Victor. That's his name. Victor.
Dangerous. Keep at it, and I'm sure you will discover a way to safeguard Hex.
Yeah, I'm sure you will discover a way to. Okay, they're not gonna wait 10 years. Oh damn! They burnt that airship down. Holy shit! Kate, what are you doing? Are you even supposed to be there, girl? Because I don't think you're even supposed to be there. Thick ass layer of ash. Those are big ass caliber bullets that come out of that little minigun that Jinx has. Girl has a detective's mind. I'll give her that. Yep, girl has a detective's mind.
You're from the undercity.
That's old boy that Jinx shot.
Easy.
She shot me.
Who shot you?
Uh-huh.
Who you working for?
I think I'll tell you that.
He'll kill me.
Who? I can protect you.
No, you can't.
Why does that not surprise me? Interfere.
Is that Marcus's bitch ass?
Again. You're supposed to be guarding your mother's tent.
I was sheriff, but she doesn't need it, and clearly.
Of course he's sheriff now.
I realize you're used to getting your way, Kiriman, but we have a chain of command for a reason.
I understand, but there's more going on here.
Because you're an obnoxious fucking suck-up who's all kinds of dirty?
Since you're looking for more work, you can take the graveyard shift tonight at the fair. I want this one on a boat to Stillwater.
Oh, look what the underground has become. Hello, girl. I forget her name. I don't know if you ever heard her name. I'm going to pretend for my own sanity and y'all's eardrums so you don't hear me scream. I'm going to pretend I didn't see what that sign just said. And that Soko's bitch ass didn't turn. Piece of shit.
She fired on us.
The Firelights were a target, and most are dead.
And most are dead.
Froze up and lost her shit. She's a problem and we all know it.
We?
We? Who's we?
I expected better.
She did not like that question. She is.
You failed. Don't disappoint me again.
Ooh.
What happened?
Oh, she's up in the rafters.
One of those firelight wackos was a girl with pink hair.
Is Soko gonna understand? I don't know. So, okay. He seems softer now. At least, like, where Jinx is concerned. Because he was the same Soko with old girl. But when she left, and it was just him and Jinx in this office, his whole tone changed. Like, his whole demeanor softened. That's interesting.
Sister's gone. You know that as well as I do.
I know. Sisters, right? Can't live with them, can't stuff them back in the old baby maker.
What did he say?
I'm sorry.
Goddamn, she's crazy.
I can rely on you. I'm doing this.
Can't stuff him back in the old baby maker.
All of us. The sons and daughters of Zaun.
She never grew up. It's kind of what it seems like. Because she's sitting there making, crude kid jokes. But she's, little airplane noises with the thing that, like, it's almost like she never grew up after Vi left.
Deserve more than their runoff.
Won't happen again.
Yeah, they do. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Savika will clean up today's mess.
Savika.
Torch.
She'll suffice. You should focus on your
You should focus on your gadgetry.
I don't need time.
Take it
anyway. I don't like what I'm getting from this. That was a very dad response that Soko just gave her. That was not a mob boss speaking to an underling. That was a dad talking to a daughter, is what that was. Go back to your gadgetry, work on your stuff. I don't need time. Take it anyway. That, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. What have we here? It seems to be like the council. A high-end, like, rich people party. It's kind of what it seems like.
These people have nothing new to offer me. The only one actually worth my time is him.
The golden boy.
Oh?
Oh, he's won Piltover's heart.
Oh, speak of the devil.
And yours, it sounds like. You got a little thing from yourself, it kind of sounds like there. I forget her name, too.
Could I borrow you for a minute?
Gosh, she is stunningly beautiful.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
It's Heimerdinger.
When is it not?
Mel. The closed caption said her name was Mel.
Heimerdinger is a great scientist, but he's old. He only ever sees the past. Piltover needs a leader who looks forward.
I mean, if you don't remember your past, you're doomed to make the same mistake.
The world is ready. I've already spoken to several potential investors.
Investors?
Of course. Everyone wants Hextech for themselves. Give the people a glimpse of the future.
I mean, I don't know. Oh, okay. This is 100%. I was gonna say this is 100% where Jinx is. That is a grenade, Jinx. Oh, that was gorgeous. Her, in the last episode, I mentioned that powder was going to carry what Vi did, that it was going to create its own wounds. They're literal, I think, because that was 100% Milo's ghost. And this is not a supernatural show. Like, this is not a show where ghosts are a thing. So, if this is not a show where ghosts are a thing, that means that Milo is a manifestation of her mind. So, she carries the people that she hurt with her, like actual scars.
Wannabe street trash. I got confused, that's all. Now, he thinks I'm weak.
Oh, she is. You see how bug-eyed she was?
It's a regular Johnny on the spot.
Jinx. Tell me that's not what I think it is. This fucking girl does not have Milo's body on lounged out on a couch. Or his skeleton lounged out on a... Oh, this girl is fucked.
What? I'm not...
What in the... Nobody said you were weak. You're weak, Jinx. Nobody said that.
And I'm gonna show him.
Oh, he is big sick.
Where were you? They were asking if I could do the address.
Please, join me in welcoming to the stage, Jason.
Guess it's time.
Little thing went under the chair. Heimerdinger was like, eh.
My family and I are simple people. In our factory, we made hammers. They were probably used to cut the stones you're standing on right now. No one in my life...
Hammers don't cut stones, Jace. They break them, yes, but they don't.
So extraordinary. A few years ago, the Hex Gates opened their ports to the world, but we're not done.
And made the rich people richer. Got a gemstone sitting there.
This year, we've created something new for you.
Oh, Heimerdinger is... You having second thoughts there, Jace?
That
safety and all that?
We'll share with you when the time is right. We vow to keep pressing forward, for we are the city of progress, and our future is bright.
Yeah, you're the city of progress to the rich. His mom is so proud. Mel wasn't happy about that. Yeah, Mel was not happy about that at all.
That it then? I thought that Talus boy was some kind of genius. Last year, didn't he launch a blimp halfway across the continent?
Airship, actually. An airship has a rigid metal hull.
Pardon us if we aren't quite so refined as you, milady.
Don't you have a cocktail party to attend?
God, they do not respect the fact that she comes from money, do they?
Fire!
Oh yeah, just throw a lit cigarette on the ground while there's already a fire burning. That's smart. Got a kid trapped inside. That's not good. Oh, no, you're not. Uh-huh.
Totally by accident.
Totally by accident. Yeah.
Get out! Now!
Yeah. Caitlin knows.
Dynamite.
What's that? 5, 6 enforcers gone? God damn, Jinx. She wanted something.
The gemstone is gone, along with some of our research papers.
The situation is still developing.
Did she, like, draw on everything before she left?
Yet.
Yet, being the key word.
To this.
Mr. Tallis, could the trenchers build a weapon?
Shimmer? Body replacements? We've seen their ingenuity over the years. Of course they can.
Had y'all not been... Okay.
Utilize.
No, you know what? You know what? Fuck every one of y'all. Because had y'all not been hell-bent on finding basically anyone to take the fall for what happened in a building that hurt fucking nobody. Nobody. If y'all weren't hell-bent on finding someone to take the blame for this, just to save face, just to not look weak, y'all would have had somebody that could have controlled the fucking undercity. But no, y'all had to get uppity and do what rich people do. And now y'all are paying the price for it. Period.
I have come before you to recommend that we suspend all Hextech operations until the situation is resolved.
Have you
Oh.
your mind?
That's his whole enterprise.
Piltover's status as a global shipping lane depends on it. Thousands would lose their income.
But shouldn't the safety of Piltover be our first priority?
The Hex Gates, my goods cannot reach foreign markets till when am I to tell the Noxians their next shipment of wine will be vinegar?
No, look at what you... Oh my god, look at what is happening in this scene. The Hex Gates have to remain open. Thousands of people will lose their income. Money. Without the Hex Gates, my wine won't get to the other continent until winter. Am I supposed to tell so-and-so that their next shipment of wine will be vinegar? Money. Jace, we need to shut these down until we figure out what this threat is, how big it is, and how to neutralize it for the safety of the people, even if it costs me everything I've worked for. The only good person in this whole fucking room is Jace.
If we shut down the Hex Gates, the city will suffer. But if we do nothing, we leave ourselves vulnerable to Malefac. Perhaps the time has come to explore
You don't care as long as you make money.
Solution.
What are you suggesting?
Oh, really? What's that?
Mr. Tallis has demonstrated his commitment.
Like the extermination of the Undercity?
He's willing to sacrifice his own enterprise.
Yeah, he has.
I propose that a new chair be brought forth,
Uh-huh.
and that House Tallis be elevated to this august body.
They want to make him a damn counselor. Really. What are you thinking, Heimerdinger?
I believe Counselor Medarda is right. Hextech security should be administered by a scientist.
Well then, shall we vote?
come and join me, come and play. But I might you in your face. Oh, if there was ever Jinx's mentality set to lyrics, I think. And Silco just standing behind her screaming.
Half a dozen enforcers.
Oh, I love her. I fucking love her.
Yeah.
A building blown to pieces.
Oh. Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you...
I'm sorry to keep pausing it. Oh my god, I love her. I love her so much. A dozen enforcers. Dead. Yeah. A building blown to shit. Yeah, I did that. Fucking, I love her. Jinx. Powder was a cool character. Okay. Jinx. 1,000 times better.
Done.
Actually, I do.
Oh, the fun, jokey demeanor just drops. Actually, I do.
Progress day.
Oh, the sparks. Absolutely gorgeous. That is Milo Skeleton. Girl, you are nuts. Yeah, 100% a dad-daughter vibe. I do not like it. That is not your goddamn dad. What are you obsessing about, Caitlin?
How you feeling?
I've had a break in.
Yeah, shouldn't you be? Yeah.
You know how I've suspected there is a single mind behind the Undercity's violence?
The great.
Okay. She's been on to Silco. Okay.
Suspect. The same symbols showed up at the botched smuggling operation at the Hex Gates.
The Hex Gates?
Keep up.
Keep up.
The attack on the square changes things. They've overstepped. If I can figure out who made this, it could lead me directly to whoever's behind it all.
How do you intend to prove any of this?
Mm-hmm.
If I can just work this out, Marcus will have to listen. Since when did you yourself with the council's opinion?
Since he became one of them?
Became a counselor.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
You're serious?
She's like, no, you didn't.
Why?
Today.
I was actually hoping you might consider joining my staff.
House Tower Security. Thanks, but I already have a job.
No, you don't.
Oh, did she? She's not an enforcer anymore. I guess.
I don't need charity counselor. Yours or my parents.
She is not happy about that at all. Like, at all. Isn't that where Marcus sent old boy to Stillwater? Yep, that she's going to the prison. I'm sorry, that's a prison right there.
Folks in here aren't usually very talkative.
This one was hit by friendly fire. Must have been sent in today.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's him.
Possible.
Why not?
Well, there's been an incident.
What kind of incident?
Oh, did he get taken out so he couldn't talk?
So pretty kind.
Oh!
You don't understand.
I think he got taken out so he couldn't talk.
Oh, you'll be able to.
Oh, okay.
His jaw again.
Someone broke his... Oh, don't fucking tell me. I recognize the hand wraps. Oh, she got big.
Who the hell are
Hello,
you?
Vi. Oh, such a good way to close the episode. All right, guys, let's talk about it. Holy shit, such a good way to close the episode. So, we have Vi. Like, we have all our major players are in place. Jace and Victor are still working together on the Hex Tech, and they seem to have made some significant breakthroughs. Victor is sick. I thought maybe he just had like a bum leg or something, but not only did he look worse than he did in the first arc of season 1, he's now coughing. Like, Victor is sick with something. And he seems to be obsessed with Hex Tech. Okay. Savika is still working for Silco and seems to be like Silco's left hand, as it were. Okay. I can work with that. I can dig with that. I want to say the biggest change that we've seen from Arc 1 to Arc 2, because Silco is basically the same character. He's a little softer where Jinx is concerned. Savika is the same character. She's obviously more afraid of Silco now than she was before. Caitlyn is the same character. She still is as kind of independent and free-spirited. She's still joking around with Jace. Mel is the same character. Heimerdinger's never going to change, I don't think. The man's like 900 years old. Vi, in her one tiny little appearance, hasn't changed at all. Like, at all. Like, she's beating the shit out of Silco's goons, and she is using the wall instead of a punching machine. But she's basically the same character. And then there's Powder. Something interesting happens when you have a bad enough trauma. So there are times where you change as a human being and you basically become a new person. Like a person that starts out as a criminal and ends up being a cop later in life. How they're two different sides of the same coin. However, there are situations where enough trauma is done in your life that it fractures you right down the center. And the person that you used to be and the person that you are, or I should say the person you become, are two completely separate people. And it's because of the trauma. It ends up creating kind of a form of dissociative identity disorder, where it basically creates its own separate, unique, distinct personality. And the personalities, in a lot of cases, will have things in common with each other. I think that's what happened here. I think that when Vander and Clagger and Milo died, when that bomb went off and they died because of what she did, it was like a blow to the psyche that fractured it. Chink. And then when Vi did what she did, it hit that crack so hard that it split it down the center. And now you have Powder and Jinx. Two completely separate people inhabiting the same body. I'm curious to see if that's right. I will let you know kind of my take one way or the other on how I fall where that is concerned and why as I keep watching. So, thank you guys for joining me. I will see you guys Wednesday for our next Suns episode, Friday for episode 4 of Mayans, and then right back here a week from today for episode 6 of Arcane. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Later.